1. The instant connection myth. One of the most pervasive myths about soulmates is the belief in an instant, unexplainable connection. This idea, often glorified in media and literature, suggests that soulmates recognize each other immediately, with an intense, almost magical understanding. While this can be a captivating notion, it often oversimplifies the complexity of human relationships. The instant connection myth can set unrealistic expectations for how relationships should develop. It implies that if a relationship requires effort or doesn't have an immediate spark, it's not meant to be. This overlooks the fact that many deep and meaningful relationships grow gradually, strengthening over time through shared experiences and mutual understanding. This myth also disregards the importance of personal growth within relationships. It suggests that once soulmates find each other, their journey is complete. In reality, soulmate relationships, like any others, involve continual growth, challenges, and evolution. They require work, compromise, and a deep understanding of each other's needs and desires. The idea of an instant connection can also lead to a dismissal of potential relationships that don't fit the myth's narrative. Many individuals might overlook a great partner simply because the relationship didn't start with an overwhelming sense of destiny or fate. This can result in missed opportunities for fulfilling connections. Psychologically, the lure of the instant connection myth can be linked to a desire for certainty and security in relationships. The idea of a predestined soulmate provides comfort and reduces the fear of uncertainty in love. However, embracing the unpredictability and growth in relationships can lead to more authentic and rewarding connections. The myth also tends to romanticize relationships, ignoring the practical aspects that are essential for long-term success. Real-life relationships involve navigating differences, managing expectations, and dealing with the mundane aspects of daily life. Recognizing this reality is crucial for building a healthy and sustainable relationship. While the idea of an instant connection is appealing, it's important to approach relationships with a more balanced and realistic perspective. Acknowledging that true connection often takes time to develop can lead to more meaningful and enduring relationships, whether with a soulmate or not. 2. The challenge of idealization. The concept of soulmates often comes with the risk of idealization, where one person is seen as perfect or destined for the other. This idealization can create a host of challenges in relationships. It sets unrealistic standards that can be impossible to meet, leading to disappointment and disillusionment. Idealization can skew perception, leading individuals to overlook flaws or red flags in a relationship. When someone is placed on a pedestal, their partner may ignore important issues, compromising the health and sustainability of the relationship. It's essential to see partners as they truly are, complex individuals with both strengths and weaknesses. Moreover, idealization can lead to an imbalance in the relationship, where one person's needs and desires are prioritized over the others. This can create a dynamic where one partner feels the pressure to live up to an impossible standard, while the other becomes increasingly dependent on this idealized version for their happiness. Recognizing and addressing idealization is crucial for building a healthy, balanced relationship. It involves acknowledging and appreciating the imperfections in both oneself and one's partner, fostering a more genuine and supportive connection. This approach allows for a relationship based on reality, not just an idealized fantasy. 3. The growth of emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is a crucial component in the development of deep, meaningful relationships, including those with soulmates. It involves a gradual process of opening up, sharing vulnerabilities, and building trust. Unlike the instant connection myth, emotional intimacy is nurtured over time, deepening the bond between individuals. The growth of emotional intimacy often begins with communication. Honest and open discussions about feelings, thoughts, and experiences lay the foundation for a strong, intimate connection. This level of communication fosters a safe space where both partners feel heard and valued. Emotional intimacy is also about understanding and empathy. It requires a willingness to not only share one's own emotions but also to actively listen and empathize with the partner's experiences. This mutual empathy creates a deeper level of connection, making each partner feel understood and supported. Challenges and conflicts, often seen as obstacles, can actually strengthen emotional intimacy. Successfully navigating through difficult times together can enhance trust and understanding. It's through these experiences that partners learn more about each other and develop a stronger bond. Ultimately, the growth of emotional intimacy is a journey, not a destination. It involves continuous effort, mutual respect, and a commitment to nurturing the relationship. This process is vital for any meaningful relationship, especially for those who consider each other soulmates. 4. The role of timing and circumstance. Timing and circumstance play a significant role in the formation and sustainability of soulmate relationships. Often, the right person at the wrong time may not lead to the lasting connection one might hope for. Understanding this dynamic is essential in navigating the complexities of relationships. Life circumstances, such as career, personal goals, and family obligations, can impact the readiness for a deep relationship. Meeting a potential soulmate when one or both individuals are not in a position to commit can affect the relationship's development. Timing, in this sense, is about being in the right mental, emotional, and situational space to nurture a connection. The influence of external factors, such as societal pressures or family expectations, can also shape the trajectory of a relationship. These factors can either support or hinder the growth of a connection, highlighting the importance of external circumstances in the success of soulmate relationships. Geographical distance is another aspect of circumstance that can affect relationships. Long-distance relationships require extra effort, communication, and trust. While challenging, they can also strengthen the bond through a deeper understanding and appreciation of each other. Timing and circumstance also involve personal growth and readiness. The journey to finding a soulmate often coincides with one's own journey of self-discovery and growth. Being ready for a soulmate means being in a place where one is open to love and able to contribute to a healthy, balanced relationship. While the concept of soulmate suggests a destined connection, timing and circumstance are crucial elements that determine the feasibility and longevity of these relationships. Recognizing and navigating these factors is key to building a meaningful and lasting soulmate connection. 5. Navigating conflicts and differences. Conflicts and differences are inevitable in any relationship, including those between soulmates. Navigating these challenges effectively is crucial for maintaining a healthy and robust connection. Understanding and managing conflicts can transform potential roadblocks into opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Effective communication is key in resolving conflicts. It involves expressing thoughts and feelings honestly while also being open to hearing the other person's perspective. This kind of communication fosters mutual respect and understanding, essential components in any strong relationship. It's important to recognize that differences in opinions, interests, and personalities are normal and can even be beneficial. These variations bring diversity and richness to the relationship, preventing stagnation and fostering personal growth. Embracing differences rather than trying to change them can lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship. Conflict resolution also involves compromise and finding middle ground. It's about balancing individual needs with the health of the relationship. This balance is crucial for ensuring that both partners feel valued and heard, leading to a stronger, more resilient bond. Lastly, learning from conflicts and using them as stepping stones for improvement can enhance the relationship. Each challenge faced together can strengthen the bond, making the relationship more resilient in the face of future challenges. Navigating conflicts and differences is, therefore, an integral part of any soulmate